Authentic flavors intertwined with the stories and flavors of the Dalton and Chicago community.
Wilma's famous barbecue and tavern is serving up slow-cooked, tender meats, embodying their dedication and a deep-rooted love for tradition. Terrell Wilson and Whitney Williams join us with a whole lot more. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so listen, neither of you are named Wilma. Who is Wilma? And tell us why it's named Wilma's.
So Wilma's actually kind of symbolically stands for really the hospitality out of the South. So it really was a random name. So we wanted to have something that was catchy, but at the same time, we wanted something that really would represent kind of what we serve. So Wilma's, traditionally, you might find somebody named in the South for names Wilma. So that's what we kind of do.
All right, so tell us about the history of your place, Wilma's.
Okay, so Wilma's, we started back in 2017. And so originally, we kind of fell into the opportunity. I got a partner who his father was the mayor of Dalton, the city that we started off actually in. So with him having some responsibilities to the city, to run the city, we ended up getting into a opportunity where we can actually leverage. So we really been entrepreneurs for a while, since we've been younger, had some inspiration around us, found an opportunity to decide to leverage it.
All right. Now, Whitney, you kind of like you're the leader in terms of getting everybody on staff going, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us kind of your role in the restaurant and what you do.
I kind of just oversee the management aspect of it, just keeping the staff motivated, trying to keep that positive work environment, and also making sure that we're giving the customers the best experience possible.
So you oversee and make sure that this hospitality is fantastic, and
Yes.
you do a great job because they keep coming back for more. And tell us about the style of barbecue. Like, tell us what makes your barbecue so special. You don't have to tell the secrets, but.
Oh, I want to hear the secrets.
Yeah, Terrell can't give any secrets away, but tell us, I mean, is it the rub? Do you do a dry rub? Do you then do a wet?
We do it all. So we got a dry rub, our sauces, our seasonings, all that is in-house. And so I think that's really what allows us to be able to distinguish, I think, from most of the competitors, is that everything is kind of organically done back at the house. So it's our rubs, our seasonings, whether it's our breading as well. So we got over, we will have anywhere from 10 to 20 SKUs when it comes down to seasoning, rubs, and spices.
You guys have put all this food in front of us. It smells
Yes.
so good. I can't even tell you guys how good this smells. What do we have here? Can you walk us through what you brought?
Well, the first thing down there is our #1 seller, which are the rib tips.
Right.
Next to that is another customer favorite, the turkey tips. And these are 3 of our signature sides: the collard greens, the macaroni and cheese, and the yams. And then we also have our chicken wings and our catfish.
Okay, I'm going in for this catfish because I love catfish. So tell us, I mean, rib tips are really a specialty of the Chicago region, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you make yours stand out? Because, I mean, you go to a lot of places in the country, they don't do rib tips, but we do it here.
Yeah, you'll mostly find it really traditionally, really back in the Midwest. When you start going back south, or maybe, pretty much back south, they'll do more of briskets. We'll do a little bit of that as well, but tips are really popular, like I said, inside the Midwest. And so we cook on something that's called the aquarium, which really is a open pit with wood, also charcoal. And some people
Give it that good flavor.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, some people may cater more to smoking, or maybe cater more to using oven, but that's not our style. We traditionally, if you're cooking outside in the backyard.
Are you using a real aquarium there that you've set up?
Well, it's the style of a pit. Yes, are you familiar with it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, absolutely.
And tell me, and then tell me, what kind of wood do you use? And give me a charcoal to wood ratio. I'm just trying to get some tips.
Well,
You don't have to tell her everything.
I'll
She can do her own research.
Yeah, but you want to cook off coal. You
Yeah.
don't really necessarily want to cook off fire. You want to cook off heat, and then you just add the wood in to add the flavor.
So how long are you smoking for, about?
So, as I said, we're not smoking. We smoke when we come down to brisket. But the wood is always in the grill when we're cooking continuously.
Okay.
So you're gonna always get the flavor.
What I love about
beautiful.
Wilma's too is the artwork. You guys have some pretty awesome murals, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit later too. But can you tell us a little bit about just your community involvement and getting people from the community out there to even paint?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the goal. I mean, we are traditionally we're a family. And so me and my partner have been knowing each other since elementary, 3rd, 4th grade. So we always been entrepreneurs, as I said earlier, trying to really build something, be able to give back to the community. So anytime we can pull back into the local areas, anytime we can use any local talents, or even when we sub out, we try to make sure we stay active in the community for what we
Good.
stand for.
When you've known somebody for that long, you can tell each other the truth too.
Yeah.
So they can be like a little more
absolutely.
sensitive on that one.
Terrell, Whitney, thank you so much. This is delicious. For more information, head to wilmasfamousbarbecue.com. All the information there on your screen. You can find them on Facebook. They're on Instagram too.